Good afternoon and welcome back to Asgard and welcome back to all the mods. So I apologize we didn't have a stream and today's stream is actually a bit late. I had a lot of issues trying to get onto the server. We did have some major server issues and nobody was able to get on the server for a couple days. So I'm basically picking up where we left off after the roots incident from the last episode. When I got on, though, you'll notice that we don't have a whole lot of ethylene. When I got on, we had no power across the base. For some reason, this had changed to where this now needs to be pulled out by the pipe. So I couldn't access anything to make a new configurator because ours got eaten by roots. And yeah. Basically bad times. I don't know. I got to thinking, I wonder if maybe our gravestone is somewhere down here, perhaps. I doubt it, but because when we died, it said that we didn't have any items to drop anyway. So I think it's something to do with roots and getting killed by that sacrifice is maybe why no items dropped. But I can't say for sure that that's it. Figure we'd pop down here and take a look though really quick. Dirt. I don't even have a shovel anymore. I don't. Oh gosh. Awesome times. Do we have a dungeon here? Oh, we do. We do have a dungeon here. Interesting. Very interesting. What is all of this? Or is this just... What is this place? Oh, I know what this is. This is, the dungeon. Oh, we do have an actual dungeon, though. Kapow! This is... Oh, my... Okay, that was a trap chest, apparently. Bad things happen when you open those. What about in here? Nothing really. Okay. Alright. Oh man, as much fun as that is. Looks like we got silverfish and stuff everywhere up in here. Okay, it doesn't look like we're gonna find our grave. Where did I come down at? Oh, God. No! I don't want it. Okay. I came down... Oh, God. That was a little bit unexpected. It was in like a hallway with a bunch of lava, I remember. Maybe... Aha. Maybe down here. Somewheres. Yeah, not here. Okay. So anyway, it doesn't look like we're going to be able to salvage anything from our death. Which it really wouldn't bother me. Like, on last Saturday, which was the episode, or the day I'd made that episode, I'd actually died in the end playing with the Chaos Dragon. And for a bit, I was like, well, I'm probably going to end up losing that stuff because I could not manage to get back there. But that didn't really bother me. But when I die from, like, that, like, right in our yard, just die. That kind of bothered me a little bit, I guess. Anyway, I'm going to dump all this stuff, and then I'm going to throw the rest of the stuff into our system. Things that we actually might want. I don't want gunpowder. I know that much. I don't want sticks. All these books and stuff. I don't need that. Laudanum. We'll hold on to that. Okay. But anyway, I don't have my staff of traveling anymore. We're going to have to make another one of those. I'm thinking what I'm probably going to do, of course we lost like all of our tools and everything. I think chances are what I'm going to do is just try to, I guess, cut my losses, so to speak. And just make things as they come up. Like, oh, we need this. Let's make it. Kind of a thing. So, I don't know. I don't know. Alright, I've got all my buffs back, so I'm going to pull off the angel ring. Well, I moved it from one slot to the other. But I'm going to put that in there because we do have flight in our buffs from the nanobots, so I don't have to actually carry that angel ring with me. Also, we need to go up to the enchanting area and drop off these books as well. And, okay, so now we should be okay to turn this on. And I may as well go ahead and turn this on. Oh, wait, I can't plug this in. This isn't plugged up to the system. That was actually something I was going to work on, and then I was... couldn't get on the server for a bit, so I'm going to turn that off. Because we have actually almost got maxed on Wither Skulls at the moment. Alright, and I think today, of course, I want to do a bit of decorating because we haven't really got to here lately do much as far as decoration stuff, so I would like to work on some of that today as well. Move this up here. Actually, let me go ahead and make a new golden bag of holding. Because that would actually come in handy quite a bit. Oh, it's not called, it's, I think, just bag of holding now. Yeah. No, I don't want that. I want this. Oh, yeah, we're going to need magical wood, gold, and a bookshelf with a little bit of XP. So let's get a few of these bookshelves. Where's my books at? Okay, I'm out of books. I'm out of books. So let's get... Man, drives me insane. Let's get that. 15 of them sounds awesome. And I've also got to get all my Britannia jewelry as well. Man, like, dying like that and just losing everything with no chance of getting stuff back was terrible. Oh, I got my librarian achievement, apparently. Okay. That's fine. And it was what? Gold? Alright. We actually have just enough right now to get that. And bag of holding. Kerpow. Good stuff. Alright, so now that we've got that, we can actually start storing our stuff. I think what I might do is make separate bags and, you know, have different ones. One's like for decorating and one's for machines and one's for magic. So we have different bags and we can switch out as we need things. But I was kind of curious if we have access to Soulbound. I want to say that that's not in the pack. Like, just normal Soulbound. I know we can do it with, like, Britannia. And I know that the golden bags actually have their own type of Soulbound that goes away after you die. But, yeah, there's no normal Soulbound enchantment. Okay. Well, anyhow, let's go ahead. I want to work in this room a bit more, too. I need to do the stained glass decorations that are up here, and I also need to start adding on some of the decor of this room to really make it pop. I'm thinking about some kind of like tree type design where those two things of dirt are is kind of what I'm thinking, but I'm not for sure. I'm not for sure. Let's see. I don't even want to start working over there just yet because we have so much on our plate at the moment. It's ridiculous. So, I think. Do I want to work in this room or that room? I don't know. Let's go ahead and see. That's actually one reason I got into calculator, because I was thinking about using the. Do I have? Oh, hey, it actually saved our Britannia stuff. We just lost everything else. Interesting. It's good to know, I guess. I was wondering how I was getting like magnetism stuff going on. Let me actually grab a mana tablet. Okay, we don't have this stuff over here. Let me get... I'm not for sure that I have an ender pearl over there. That's one thing I do want, of course, is the mana tablet. That way it gives us some kind of like mana storage as we move around and stuff. Because we've already got the ring for it. I am going to need, some more living rock. And I'm going to need a mana pearl. We need to overhaul Britannia as well, because right now my Britannia setup, it's not even like really creating mana at the moment. And we could definitely benefit from, a bit better of a setup as far as that stuff goes. Come on. I swear it always rains on me. Dun, dun, dun. But yeah, like earlier today, I tried to log on to the server, and I was able to pop in for a second, but I wasn't able to actually access anything, and then I was kicked shortly after that. So I was like, man, it's like I want to get on. Because, of course, I wasn't able to do the episode for the other day because, of course, the server was terribly acting up. And I got a hold of Rupnerd, and he said he was working on it, Apparently it was him that did it somehow. It wasn't me this time, so I'm happy. Alright. Here we go. Mana tablet. And then I guess, let me go ahead, actually while we're on the topic of getting things fixed back, let's get ourselves a wyvern headpiece. So diamond chest plate and a wyvern core. We're going to need 5 draconic cores. And that. Oh. Gosh, why did I make a diamond chest plate and not a diamond headpiece? I have no clue. There we go. And now we got that. Good stuff. Now this stuff isn't upgraded at all, because the stuff that we lost actually ended up being the stuff that I'd upgraded. So that's no good, but that's okay. Not the first time I've died and lost everything in Minecraft, so, and I'm sure it won't be the last time. This room, I'm still debating. I do want some like windows up here. The only thing is, I may do like a big window here. Hey, Dirt Turbine, and welcome to the stream. Kind of trying to get everything sorted back, because it's the first time. This is actually the first time I've been able to get back on the server since that whole roots mishap, because we had a bunch of server issues and stuff. So, and I'm trying to figure out what I want to do to. I mean, I have like no tools or anything anymore. I do need a new pick. Actually, I think I'm just going to go straight with a draconic pick this time. I'm not too worried about ore doubling and stuff, because I don't do any of that stuff manually. So, I'm going to need some of this draconium dust. Actually, take it over there and get it converted. I've got to get a staff of traveling too. That's another thing I've got to get again. I can't live without. Oops. That. We're still having FPS issues too ever since we added applied energistics. Hey, Seabow. And welcome to the stream. By the way, I'm still working on, I'm hoping later on this week or this weekend to get that Tech Reborn video done. I've just been kind of digging through, in my spare time I've been digging through what actually works in that mod and what doesn't. Because some of the stuff I've noticed doesn't say work in progress, but it still doesn't work. So it's definitely been interesting. Let's see. Let's go ahead and get 5 more of these. And what? Oh. I was like, I'm not out of diamonds. There's no way. Absolutely no way. Oh my gosh. I need to make more storage because all the more applied energistic storage as well. Maybe today. Alright. So we got that again. Now I can get rid of this crappy bronze one. I don't want that. Alright. And let me see. What is the... Oh, is this not... There used to be a way to soulbound those bags, but it doesn't seem to be a thing. Because it used to be a recipe that you did to create a soulbound bag of holding. And then the enchantment would just fall off whenever... whenever you died. Let's see. 3 by 3. I'll leave it at 1 by 1. I'm thinking about putting a window up here maybe. Because I really want to work on this entryway room a bit. Alright. I think so. Yeah, we'll leave it like that. And I'll do something because it feels off balance, but that leads out. Yeah, that leads outside. I'll do something on that corner there, I guess. And I'll get this opened up just a little bit. And I still need to, I don't know, I have so much work to do decoration-wise, because I was doing well as far as getting decoration stuff done in that one hallway and everything, and working in this entryway, and then Applied Energistics got added to the pack, and it was like, okay, gotta switch gears and do this now. Oh, I don't have any of my wands. Oh my gosh. This is killing me. Absolutely killing me not having this stuff. Yeah, I should be streaming for, let me see, what time is it? I'll probably be streaming for about 2 more hours, I'd say. I meant to actually start the stream sooner, but I've just now been able to get onto the server. So, let's see. Let's go with... Where's my... I think I still have my chisels and bits stuff. Yes. Chisels and bits, and I have this chisel. Okay. Well, that sounds good. That sounds good. I knew the other day you were at work. I think it was a little bit earlier than this, but I knew you were probably at work around now. Oh, I still have this. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. This has the Chaos Island, the new mining area, and the end. Okay. Well, it's good to know I still have my advanced dislocation. It's not my good one, but... Yeah, it only started happening after Applied Energistics was added. But I can try... Let's see... We'll do minimal. And... Because see, like used to, my render distance was at 12 when I was streaming. But here lately... What is smooth? Oh. Okay. Looks... Yeah, maybe... That seems like it's a little bit better. Yeah, we'll go with that for now. And... see, I know I've turned things down. Yeah. Like, oh man, when I died... And it killed me because, honestly, Saturday, like, I'd spent so long, I was messing with the Chaos Dragon and stuff, seeing if it was a possibility, you know, for us to take him and, like, upgraded Wyvern gear and everything. And, I kept dying, and I was like, oh, I don't want to lose my stuff, and I spent all Saturday going back and getting my stuff. And then I did the video, and it was like, okay, you're going to die by roots then, like, and just lose all your stuff in the yard. Like, I swear, I think Saturday was bound and determined that I was going to lose everything, one way or another. Oh, do I have all my, yeah. It was terrible, absolutely terrible. Like, it was honestly disheartening, because after that I was like, okay, I'm getting off. And then, like, this is the first time I've been able to get back on the server now since that, so, and, like, anytime you die and you lose everything, like, when you get back on, you're like, you're like, well, I don't even know where to start, like, to get everything caught back up. Yeah, it was on the last episode. It was a Roots episode, and, like, yeah, it was bad. Like, it was like Saturday's episode, and it happened like right here. Like, I died. Like, managed to get all my stuff back from the Chaos Dragon, and it was weird. I wish I had had it on, like, recorded, but Saturday when I was messing with the Chaos Dragon, for whatever reason, a second Chaos Dragon had spawned at one point, and there was 2 flying around this Chaos Island, attacking me, and I still managed to get my stuff back and get everything back here and everything, and it's been, oh man, it's been terrible. Oh, I hope the baby's feeling better. I know how that is. That sucks. It's definitely tough. Yeah, I know. The Enderman was supposed to be the sacrifice, and it's just like, no, we're gonna sacrifice you. You're gonna die instead. There he is. I bet that's him. I bet that's him right over there. Let's see. Oh, one other thing I wanted to do was I actually want to remove... I want to remove this thing. I don't like where it's at. Hey, creeper. So we're actually just going to pull this down. I should probably make a wrench. Alright. Actually, I need to make an assembler as well. I'm going to leave this thing on. This is my favorite. Just hi. It's snowing up here. Alright. Let's... This thing... Okay, this has a filter in it. I thought so. That... And I think before I do anything else, I want to get a new staff of travel, because not having one is horrible. And I also want to get an assembler, and I had like 3 of those environmental tech tablets, but I think all those are gone too. Like, just lose everything. It's terrible. Like, I want to continue with Roots so bad, but at the same time, I'm like, no, I don't want to anymore. Let's see. But, I mean, on the plus side, I mean, there's really not a whole lot left to do on Roots. So, okay, I'm going to need vibrant alloy. Oh, vibrant crystal, that works too. And then, what, it's an Enderman. Oops. It's an Enderman soul, right? Yes. Alright, I'm sure all my soul vials are gone. So let me get... Actually, just do this. I always think it's 3 solarium and 1 fused glass for some bizarre reason. Okay, where did that Enderman go that was like right over here? Sure, he's long gone. Yes, I do believe so. Okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna go to the end. Oh, I wish. Even if I wasn't present for it, I wish that they would kill the Ender Dragon. But they're like, we want to do it like as a group. It's like, come on, like, I would really like to, you know, kill him. Like, I just want to go in there and just smash him. I mean, it wouldn't take but a second to kill him. And then if anybody asks, I'll just be like, nope, I didn't kill him. I don't know who killed him. I don't know who did it. Alright, so what's all this fog from? I have no clue. No clue at all. Alright. Oh, forgot that I need XP for that. 10 levels. That's fine. I mean, at least I've got all the resources and stuff now that getting everything back isn't terrible to do. Am I really going to have an Ender Dragon health bar above my head forever? I hope so. Let me see. Don't really know if there's anything. I guess I can get rid of Entity Shadows. That's the worst thing about playing kind of experimental stages in mods, is it's like stuff doesn't necessarily behave like it should. Thought I pulled those out, maybe not. Oh, there they are. Okay, and then I also want an assembler. This thing. I think I have an atomic disassembler somewhere. Or it may also be gone. I don't know. I'm going to need a structure block. We'll go with hardened stone. Okay. And there we go. Okay. Oh, and I want the book for environmental tech. All right. I'll come back from that death, and I'll never play inside of rituals ever again. I'll never even bother them. Alright. Because I want to move these down in the basement area, I think. And oh my gosh, this fog effect is gonna drive me insane now. Where's my there we go. Downstairs, and let me set this to a 3x3. for right now. May actually upgrade this mining pick a little bit. I miss the ability to put enchants on draconic stuff like that. I don't know if that's going to be like, I know the mod's still a work in progress and, you know, whatever. But I hope they don't get rid of that. Because that was one of the things I think that made Draconic Evolution as good as it was. Was, you know, it could pretty much, you know, use any mod from anything or any enchantment from anything and just throw it on in book form and all that. Granted, I'll still use the Draconic stuff. It's just how much I use it will depend heavily on if that's present or not. Okay, I'm not doing that. I'm gonna have to get a shovel. That's fine. I just want to clear out a nice area here. And yeah, I mean, like as of right now, yeah, I don't think they will, because like as of right now, there's no way to put any enchants at all on this draconic stuff. So it's like, surely they're not just going to be like, well, you can upgrade it, but you can't enchant it with anything. Because then at the end of the day, like the draconic pick and stuff, who's going to want to have a pick with no fortune? You know, like there's nothing, there's no way to add that at all. So I'm sure they'll bring the book system back or something. I mean, even if I had to enchant it, you know, like the normal people way, that's fine. As long as I can enchant it. You know, I just get books and add enchants, you know, with an anvil or something. That would be okay too, but alright. I really need dragon hearts. Like, really need them. Oh my gosh. Oh my. What sucks is like the pick that I had. Granted, I mean, it wasn't my end of the game. This is the pick that I'm going to use forever, but it was maxed out experience. And my shovel was maxed out experience. And like all that stuff that I lost was like maxed out. And that actually takes a while, by the way. With the way TC is set up now, like getting max XP on stuff actually does take quite a while. And they had like max speed and all that good stuff in there, and I hate that I lost it. Alright, so let me just take a look here. The resource miner, the size that I'm going to need is 11 by 7 by 11. Alright, I think this is, no, that's only 6 high. Okay. I think, though, I'm going to put this resource miner into the ground a little bit. Let's see, how long is this? 3, 4, 7, 10, 11. Okay, that's perfect. So, I'm thinking we'll set up the resource miner, like, here. Because I'm going to go ahead and upgrade to the max tier, I think. It'll be 6. That. What? What does this do? What is this madness? Huh? What? Okay. I don't know what that is. I have no clue. Everything's like, I guess it's the stuff that dropped off of that, like, has all been bundled up into like chunks of items or something. Anyway, so let's see, we're gonna need to come out. I'm gonna get something here to kind of work with. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And of course, all this stuff's in my way. So our controller will be... Where's my controller? Oh, right here. Okay. Well, I have to make a tier 4, actually. So we'll go ahead and do that. And dump off all this junk we don't need. Alright, so... Environmental tech. Yeah, I've played Regrowth. I actually loved Regrowth. It was back when it first came out. It was one of my favorite packs at the time. Resource miner tier 3. And okay, I was thinking I had 2 tier 2s because I recalled originally I was trying to get a tier 3. And clear lens. I don't have any of that glass. Okay. Yeah, I would actually love to see a remake of Regrowth. Yeah, it is a blast. You'll have a lot of fun with it. And I did find out, like, of course, right now you may have seen on FTB that Infinity, the light pack is out, which we're starting a server, I think, for the light version. But I know a lot of people aren't going to start playing it until the Infinity Evolves out. And that's supposed to be like a month to 2 months before we see that. So once that does come out, though, I will be adding that into my list of currently played things. I'm going to squeeze it in somehow. Like, I don't know. I've got to do Infinity Evolved. Absolutely love that pack. Like the normal Infinity, like some of them are talking about doing a server for that or whatever. The thing about that is standard Infinity is really nothing like, you know, it's just a mod collection, which is cool, but I mean, we've got all the mods, which is basically Infinity plus more mods. So I don't know. I'm not too crazy about just standard Infinity, but Infinity Evolved is a totally different story. I would definitely be playing that with bells on. Where's the... Okay, there it is. Resource miner. Get that. And now I need a tier 4. Okay. Oh, I'm going to need a couple tier 3s to do it. Alright. So for another tier 3, I'm going to need 2 tier 2s, 4 tier 1s. So fun times. Which basically means I'm going to need... All in all, I think I need, what, 5 of these? Gosh. And this boss tag is driving me insane too. Alright. There's that. So, void resource miner. 1. Oh. What was it? Oh, laser core. Seriously? Okay, I need more of that glass stuff. I'm just going to make like another stack of this stuff. Because I plan to do a lot with environmental tech moving forward. And I know I'm going to need it, so. But I would love to see like a 1.10 version of Regrowth. Like, maybe in the future. Of course, one of my favorite things about Regrowth, honestly, was it was very agricraft heavy, and I absolutely love agricraft. Which, funny story, like I've been doing Infotech, that's one of my series that I do, and instead of agricraft, it has I wouldn't say a focus really, it's not really focused on the IC2 stuff, but the IC2 crops, I'm at a point where I have to do that for certain things, and it kills me. I hate IC2 crops breeding, like it's absolutely horrid. Drives me insane. Okay, that's environmental tick. I want 3 of these. And that. I'll have one there too. Okay. 2 of those. And then the tier 2, we want... Was it 3 of those? Oh my god. Man. Yeah, agricraft is absolutely a blast. Yeah, magical crops it makes it crazy. Absolutely crazy. So I'm going to need more of these and more laser cores, more everything, I think. Yeah, 2 more laser cores and 3 more lenses. Oh no, you're fine. It happens. Then, oh gosh, of course. Almost have enough. But yeah, magical crops is one of those, like, it's hands down, agricraft and magical crops are not really balanced per se. But, I mean, honestly, modded Minecraft, aside from some packs, at the end of the day, what's really balanced, like, that's the beauty of it, is making, big setups that, you're never going to run out of things. But, okay, I need 1 more, those, 2 of those, and then another tier 2, I need another lens, of course. Of course. All right. That. Tier 2. Dun-dun-dun. And then another tier 3. Dun-dun-dun. And yeah, I don't know, me and Skyblocks. Okay, I'll see you in a bit, Seabow. Skyblocks I enjoy, but at the same time I don't enjoy Skyblocks. Like, I'll enjoy it at first and, it's fun and everything, but the lack of exploration, I mean, you can build a world and make it look like the overworld, and that's great. But I kind of miss the actually getting out in the world and exploring and stuff. That's why, like, even after I have, like, like auto mining and all that good stuff, I still will sometimes go out and manually mine because I still enjoy that aspect of the game. And with Skyblocks, I mean, you have the deep dark and stuff, but overall, there's not that aspect as much. That's why I had a lot of fun when I was on Sky Factory, when I got into Witchery and went to the alternate reality. I had a lot of fun actually getting out and being able to run around and stuff a little bit. Plus, I've noticed that my stuff in Skyblocks never turns out how I want it to. Like, as far as building and stuff go, because building something I like to, you know, it generally takes a while because I have this tendency of building way big, like way bigger than I need. But I like, you know, I like doing that. But for some reason, my skyblock stuff never turns out the way that I intend it to, I guess. Like, I'll look at something and be like, okay, I want it to look this way and, you know, decorate it this way, and it ends up falling short, and then I'm like, oh man. Let's see. For the tier 4, I'm going to need 56 machine bases. I currently have 16. Cool. Okay. So, machine base. I want like 40 of these. And that. Then I'm also going to need like a million tier 4 things. Structure block, 56 of those. Okay, 56 structure blocks. Oh, these are the expensive things. I've already got 32 tier 2s. So let me go ahead. Oh, that's a tier 1 and tier 2. Okay. So what I need, what, 56? Okay. Then tier 2s. And now it's about to get expensive here in just a second. 56 tier 3s. And then 56 tier 4s. Ah. Alright. Tell you what, like, whenever I start getting an environmental tech, because everything from this point on is going to be a tier 4 right out the gate. I'm actually thinking about doing a solar panel here in a minute, just because they generate so much power. And for times like what I just had earlier, where everything kind of like crapped out in my system and had no power, solar panels are still going to provide a lot of power. So there's that. Then we're also going to need 12 the laser cores. Actually, I think I'm going to need laser cores, but I have the lens. Need 5 laser cores and 12 modifiers. Laser core. I don't have enough glass. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me... I think this is in the nether, right? No, it's not. Okay. Okay, I'll have to set a new waypoint. I don't have my nether waypoints and stuff on this dislocator. But I want to go grab just a bit of nether quartz so we can make more glass to make the laser cores. And then modifiers. I'm not sure. Awesome. Best nether ever. Okay. Back to home then. One thing that drives me insane though about night vision on here is it makes the nether look really bad. And this Ender Dragon health bar, like, I'm about to go kill him just to get rid of this stupid health bar. And then later on they'll get on and be like, what happened to the Ender? Well, they probably won't even notice. Probably like months from now they'll be like, what happened to the Ender Dragon? I'll be like, oh, I don't know. I don't know what happened to him. He just vanished, I guess. Alright. Let's see. I remember I have to fly out a decent ways before I can find any nether quartz. I think that's... What? It's not very often you see Enderman in the nether. Niter. Here we go. And I will take this as well. Do 14. Oh yeah, because I don't have any fortune on this thing. Oh, this is terrible. Absolutely terrible. Oh. Hey, diamonds. Alright. I love the spade that netherrack breaks. Oh, I don't need niter. I need emeralds. Yes, I'll take that. And that's niter. And nether quartz. We got 43. That should be fine. Nether commit. Okay. So now should be okay to get that glass that I need. Do I not have sulfur in the system yet? Really? Okay. And let me see. I need a new ender pouch as well. Oh, I didn't get that emerald, I guess. That's okay. Not like I really need emeralds. The worst, I tell you what, whenever I died, I lost almost two full stacks of emerald upgrades for storage drawers. It's like, cool. Enriched sand. Let's get 30 of that. Nether quartz is one thing I'm like super low on all the time because the areas where I've been mining, they don't have nether quartz spawned there because of the origin issues early on. So, let me see. Modifiers for environmental tech. There's basically two in particular that we might go with this. We've got 12 different slots to use. We've got the speed modifier. The only thing is if I stack those too much, it does increase the energy cost. So I don't know. And then also the accuracy modifier, which honestly accuracy is not that important for me per se. Really, speed for a resource miner isn't that important either. So I guess we're going to go accuracy modifiers. We'll go 4 of those. And I think I'm going to increase it. Oh gosh, I need clear glass. Okay. There we go. And environmental. Oh my gosh. And let's get, was it 5 of these, I think? And accuracy, let's go with modifier cores. 3. I'm gonna need more. I'm gonna need more of that glass, really. Okay. Let's go with, thinking I'll probably end up going with like 8 accuracy and 4 speed. I think would be plenty. I'm gonna have to go back to the nether and get more nether quartz. So and let's go. Okay, I want those diamonds actually. There we go. I think the pigs are not happy with me. Alright. What was that ore that I just mined up? Nickel? Eh. Alright. Niter. Oh, man. Okay. There's nether quartz. That's what I want. And that. And then over here, what are we up to? 27. Honestly, I think what I've got is probably enough. So, okay. So let's push on. I don't need that. Enrich sand. Let's get like 30 of this. Because I only need, what, 12? Did I say it was 12 modifiers? I think. Yeah, 12 modifier cores. So, we'll get that going. And I'll go dump off my inventory. I guess the best part about losing everything is that I get to start with kind of a clean slate as far as inventory goes. That should be good to get us started here. So, modifiers. We want 5 of those. And I'm thinking 1 more accuracy. And then 4 speed. And we're good. That's everything that we need, I think. So, let's head down here and get this beast set up. Oh, I need a shovel, actually. I do need a shovel. Okay, I've got 83, that's fine. So let's get a wyvern shovel. 5 of those. Wyvern core. This thing. Diamond shovel. And then this. Okay. I've been wanting to get this thing upgraded for a while now. But just now getting able to. Or just now getting around to, I guess. And let's go ahead and dig out that. I'll tell you what, though, actually, on the topic, I know it's kind of late, like it just now, I just now thought of it, but on the topic of Skyblocks, though, I would like to see a new Infinity Evolved Skyblocks, because that one I had a bit of fun with. Quite a bit. Oh, that won't, I guess that won't break it. It like gets right about to break it, and then it's like, no, never mind. Yeah, oh well. I'll just break that, I don't care. So now we should be all set to get this built. I've still got to go underground and actually, do I want to do that now? Nah. I'll get this built out first. So I'll empty my inventory out with all this junk. Multi-block assembly complete. I like how it does that pattern. Like I had 4 speed and it kind of like puts them out. Actually though, I'd rather, let me make some adjustments here. Set that to a 1x1. Actually want to adjust this just a little bit here. And let's go with speed in the middle. Then accuracy on the edges. Alright, and now I still need to do this. Dun, 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 dun. But I think down here I want like a bunch of like resource miners and stuff like that set up down here. Like void miner setups and everything. Down here in addition to the mob farms. I think it'll look good once it's all like actually decorated. This is like one area that I kind of want to work in today. A little bit decorating and everything. All that good stuff. Okay, so we reached bedrock. And let's go ahead and finish this out. Alright, so now if we just give this power, this will be ready to go. Which as far as power is concerned, oh, let's see. I've got power ran underground there. I actually kind of want to change everything over to mechanism power a little bit. Just because it can carry so much more. But I guess for right now, what I'm going to do is, let me, well, that works too. Wasn't quite as much, I mean, it's a little bit more destruction than what I wanted, but that's okay. Let's go underground. And then across over to here. Okay. Should be right underneath this multi-block, yes. And we'll just run power out. The only thing is, like, these power conduits really... 20,000 RF a tick is not a lot. So, I will want to get rid of those fairly quickly, I think. Alright, I don't have any energy conduits. Or do I want to go ahead and change over to mechanism? I don't know. The only thing about mechanism is lately they've been a little bit broken. But let's see, here it is. This one can transfer 320 kilojoules per tick. Or kilojoules per tick. Which is quite a bit. That is a lot of power. So I don't know if I want to go ahead and start making these. And just converting over the base little by little to that. Make a couple stacks of these. They're honestly not that bad to make. That. And that. 2 stacks of those. And then elite. Okay, we're going to need more reinforced alloy. Yes. We're going to need quite a bit more. Okay. Reinforced alloy is diamond dust, I think. Diamond, yeah, okay. Diamond dust with enriched alloy. Okay. Let me actually just make more enriched alloy. The only thing I'm not entirely sure, I know certain things aren't going to accept. It's not going to accept the mechanism pipes unless it's been fixed. So, I'm going to need, okay, just redstone. Actually, do we have, okay, we do have compressed redstone. We'll need 16 of that. And you, and you. And you. I love how we're still in combat with the Ender Dragon. Great. Okay. And then I just need diamond dust, or compressed diamond dust. We've got compressed diamond. Okay. And I'm thinking we'll do, that's what, 16? We'll do 32 of those for right now. And honestly, I think it'd be quicker just to wait for this. Let's see. I think I can go half and half. Yeah, see, this thing is so slow. So slow. And that. How much do we need? Okay. Then I'll also have to convert some of that in a minute as well. Okay, so we've got that. Let's go ahead and put that in here. All of our advanced cabling. And there's that. And then lastly, for the last one, we need the, I believe, compressed obsidian, right? Or the atomic alloy, whatever it's called. Whatever it is. Okay, atomic alloy is the... No, that's not right. The reinforced alloy with the compressed obsidian. I'm going to need 16 of that. Okay. 16 of them. I think, okay, we've got obsidian ingots there. That's fine. Oh my gosh, this thing is so slow. It kills me. Welcome back, Seabow. I need to speed this one up, is what I need to do. Like, I've got like 2 fast ones and then like one that's just randomly slow. And actually, I want to say this one has, okay, it just has energy upgrades. It doesn't actually have the speed upgrades just yet. Okay. We'll go ahead and throw that in there. That's okay. We've got enough to actually upgrade a few of these cables. And that. I think I actually have some ultimate cables made as well. Yeah, ultimate universal cable. So we'll go ahead and snag those. Honestly, these will be able to pull a lot more power. It's just how to convert all of this stuff is the worst part. Actually, you know what? Before we do that, let's actually do a solar array too. Because I do kind of want one of these. Or a few of these, actually. Because they generate 82,944 RF per tick, which is great. Oh god, but they're so expensive. How about those solar cells? Because you need 81 of these things. Which is a little bit. Here we are. Solar cells. Oh god. That clear glass. Okay. Nether quartz there too. Okay, I don't have enough nether quartz. Hands down, I know I don't. I might... see, I think I have... in one of these chests. Actually, it's probably gone from whenever I died. Yes. Okay. I'll tell you what. For right now, let's just get this thing plugged up. We'll get like another 32 of those. That's fine. Then here fairly soon, I'll convert everything over, as best I can anyway, into mechanism power. I know certain things I don't think are going to play well with mechanism unless it's been fixed. Everything that takes RF or pretty much anything should connect with mechanism, but sometimes it doesn't. And we'll get this stuff plugged in. Thinking about taking this up. Like that. There we go. So now that's running, and now I just need to... let's get an item conduit. And actually, I think I'm going to run it through the top this time. Let's go over to the mainframe here and get item conduits. And I think I'll set the trash can up like right here with the filter. We'll say you can insert here with a priority of 10 or 15, and then everything else is going to go to the ender chest. And insert. So now, oh yeah, we're getting, yeah, it looks like something about every second, and chances are it's probably eating through that power that I'm providing it. So, can only assume. Oh, that's running at half capacity. That's not running like at all. Huh. I kind of want to get some more power set up though fairly soon. I need to build a bigger like capacitor bank storage type thing. I think that's another thing we might do. Because if I may end up doing another turbine setup. I'm going to build these, actually change the way these are laid out so they look a little bit better. Because right now they're just big blocks in the corner. So I'm thinking, all in all, this room may have like 4 of those. Maybe. And then like maybe above it have like a huge capacitor bank for this power substation. I think. I don't know. We'll see. And I wonder how these are going. I don't know. My potato production's still not fast enough. Oh, you know what we could do though? You know what we could do? We could do some roots action. Here. I'm thinking so. I just don't know where I'd want to set it up at. I may just put them around the edges. Like some of those stones. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. So the, let's see, roots. We've got the, oh, where's it at? Growing standing stone. I'm going to need that stupid tablet thing. At roots. I want the runic tablet. And I want the grower. Here we go. We're going to need glowstone, attuned standing stones, runestone symbols, and then wheat, birch bark, Infernal bulbs and verdant sprigs. Ugh. Verdant sprigs are actually a pain to get, to say the least. Okay. Infernal bulbs really aren't any easier, though. Alright, so runestone, glowstone, and then the stones. Let's get the bricks. Let's get a bit of this, like a stack. Couple of these. And then glowstone's not a problem. I've got glowstone. Tombstones. And then the, what is it, the runestone? Whoops. Roots. We need the runestone symbols. I need like 2 of these. And then I'm also going to need wheat. And do I have any birch bark? I do. That's awesome. So now I just need a couple verdant sprigs. I do have those. And then infernal bulbs, which I don't think I have. No. Okay, so I think we will go over to the village. And get some of those, because I know they have some nether wart planted. Okay. This fog is killing me. And okay, it's right over here. And we'll get, I don't know if right clicking works for this. I'm not really getting any so far. Okay. Maybe break it then. There we go. We got 1 infernal bulb. I'll replant all of this. Does it not? I guess it really can't come from right-click farming. There we go. We got another one. Let's see if we can get like 1 more maybe. Or something. I need to get this stuff automated. Nether wart. I need to get a lot of things automated. Okay. So we got... Oh, do I really not have a place for that? Okay. Because if we can upgrade our potato production, that's going to help a ton. Any way that we can. Like, I keep upgrading it, and it's like still not fast enough. It's never fast enough. So wheat. Verdant sprigs. Bark. Stone symbol. Tuned thing. Glowstone, and then I'm also going to need a flint and steel. That here. And iron. Flint. All right. Why is it not? Huh. Okay, I guess it's just not smoking like it's supposed to. It's interesting. Oh, maybe because I have particles turned off right now. That must be why. I guess technically that just takes the essence. We could probably get by making a fair number of these. I should have made more of this stuff. Yeah, I turned off the particles to try to increase the FPS. Alright, so now, actually it'd probably be quicker just to do this. I'm thinking these first ones, I'm going to set them up like right here. Right there. Then I also need to give them a redstone signal. Not as worried about the hemp side because we have plenty of seeds and stuff for that. But I'm going to want a couple levers. Let's get like a stack. I need a couple of these. Let me go ahead and just get a stack of them. Alright. And I guess probably the best way to do this would be from the bottom like that. See, if I'd been smart and done this ritual to show off rituals instead of doing a sacrifice ritual, we'd still be alive. We'd still have everything. Alright, so that's going to speed up. I want to say it's like a 5x5 area, I think, around it. Something like that. So it's going to speed that up. And then I'll probably get maybe another one for like right here. Let's see, 4. Then like another one right here, maybe. And like one here and stuff. I think they look good, so I don't really have any qualms with using them. Let's see, for the potatoes, I think all in all I'm going to want 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like 10 more. Like 12 per farm. I know that maybe some of the ones right around the farmer aren't going to get the speed boost, but I'm not too concerned about that. So, actually, I think we'll go ahead and try to get a few more of these. So, the attuned stones. Got all this junk on me. Oh yeah, I'm going to need nether brick. That's what was holding me back. That's fine. We can just cook up like a stack of netherrack. And flint, let's get 10 of these. And then, oh yeah, 10 glowstone. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, I need 7 more nether bricks. I know originally I was planning on doing decorative stuff today a little bit more, but I'll probably end up working on that after the stream. And this, during the stream, I'll focus more on this stuff. Oh, I did have infernal bulbs right here. Oh, good to know. So actually, I tell you what, I'm going to bring like some more of this stuff just in case we run out. Because we should be able to make like 4 or 5 stones per run of the incense, I think. And attuned stones. That. There's 10 of those. And then what, we just need 10 glowstone now? Yeah. So, get that. And let's see, I'm going to switch up. Hey, buddy. Let's see, that's incense, that. And then we're going to want these. No, not those. These ones. And then I'm also going to want an empty hand. Okay, I'll tell you what. Goodbye, potatoes. Okay. In the world. I was hoping he'd teleport me somewhere that's not a pain to get back out of. Okay, so we've got wheat and bark. Garnet sprigs, infernal bulbs. That. Okay. I really think having 12 of these around the farm is really going to help speed things up a little bit. That. Oh, does it not? I wonder why. I wonder how. Because that's just like base 82 stuff. I don't know. FTP Inventions, though, one thing that drove me insane about that pack is, whoops, parts of the pack I liked, like certain aspects and stuff, but other things, like, it almost felt incomplete, and, oh, does it not? Huh. I don't know. I've never had any issues with them and lag, like, or any noticeable difference, I guess, because generally the way I'll set my controllers up long term is, you know, I'll have like a bunch of controllers and I'll have pretty much everything ran through P2P tunnels. But I don't know. I mean, I guess that's possible. Oh, our incense burnout. So we were able to craft 8 of those with one run of incense, so that's awesome. A little bit of a waste on these last ones, but that's okay. Hey, Christopher, and welcome to the stream, and welcome, Phoenix. Welcome to the stream. I am doing roots once more. Not dying this time, though. That's good. Alright, so we'll have 10 more of these growing standing stones, so. Alright, this should, theoretically, this should really help with potato growth. Gosh. I'm pretty sure most of my lag is from that mechanism processing area. Alright. I know, like, everybody started jumping in at, like, the same time. 2, 3, 4. So we'll do one here. Man, my FPS in this area is terrible. I'm pretty sure it's the mechanism origin or processing. Pretty sure. I don't know. Hey, Phoenix, have you been on the... Didn't you say... Were you playing the Infinity stuff? Like, I'm pretty much waiting for Infinity Evolve, but I wasn't sure if you've been on it. Alright, so there's those. Go ahead and place this block, actually. And I'm going to need... let me see. Oh, I've actually got this stuff. Okay. Yeah, see, that's what I'm doing. Like, I'm waiting for Evolved. I just don't see a point in doing normal Infinity. Because it's like, at the end of the day, I think, like, normal Infinity is no different than playing all the mods or, you know, whatever. You know. So, it was like, well, I'm just going to hold out. Because even if I did start playing that, as soon as Infinity Evolved came out, I'd be like, well, peace. You know. Regardless of where I was in that. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I like that you actually kind of have to work up the, you know, the tiers. Like, for example, if you want to do, like, Thaumcraft. If I recall, you had to, like, start with Britannia, I think, before, and kind of do a little bit of Britannia before you could start doing Thaumcraft and so on. Like, it actually made you touch on all the mods instead of just jump on and be like, well, this is my favorite mod, so I'm going to hop on this immediately. I've noticed the flint and steel on here doesn't take any damage, which is crazy. It's crazy. And that. Alright, I think this is really going to help potato growth. I don't think it's going to be enough. I still think, like, at the end of the day, I think, yeah, it was a bit more rage-inducing. I remember working forever to get, I think it was iridium or something. I was working on doing reactors on there, and I remember it took forever to be able to get my big reactor set up because it was like I needed a bunch of iridium and all this stuff and or something. I don't know. It's been a little while since I played Infinity Evolved, but let's see. Let's do that. And then one here. And then, oh my gosh. And sorry about the FPS right now. Like, I don't know. I don't know about you, Phoenix, but, oh, did you max it all? I've still got a bit to do. I've got a bit of it done, but yeah, I think it was the casings. That sounds right anyway. Okay, so now we have a lot of standing stones and a lot of bonus growth now. I actually love roots. I actually did a 2-part mod spotlight on it here recently. The second part, of course, I think has all the coolest stuff in it. But personally, I love the mod, except when it surprise kills you and you lose everything. Basically, what happened was... oh yeah, the commie stuff, I bet it's a blast. I haven't got quite to that. I've got a lot of the okay. I've got a lot of the Thaumic Tinker stuff done, but I haven't quite got to the Kami gear and stuff yet. So, the only thing I suggest if you do start playing with roots is never do a ritual of sacrifice and stand inside of it. Like, I had an Enderman in there, actually in the last episode. See, the reason I don't have, like, all my tools... okay, take care, Dirt Turbine. And thanks for jumping in and everything. I did a... oh, man, it was bad. That's why all my tools are gone. Like, if I look at my bag of holding, I have, like, nothing in it. Which, actually, this stuff can go in there now. But everything, literally everything, except for my Britannia jewelry. For some reason, I didn't lose that. But I stood inside the Ritual of Sacrifice alongside the Enderman, and I was talking and everything while we were doing it on the video, and then it killed me instead of the Enderman, and I lost everything. Like, it didn't give me a gravestone or anything, just it was gone. So I'm pretty much having to work my way back up as far as tools and stuff go. So, fun times. Very, very fun times. Oh, and for those of you that are just hopping into the stream now, we actually got this set up earlier. So now I have a tier 4 void resource miner. So with speed and accuracy upgrades. So we should be getting a lot of alabaster in. You'll notice it's like chunking through stuff. But I want to actually set up a solar panel. Like fairly soon. Fairly soon, I think. Let's see. Yeah, it was bad times. It was very, very bad times. I also want to... Let's see. I'm trying to figure out what kind of a tree design I want up in here. And by the way, I don't know why this Ender Dragon bar is still on here. It's killing me. I went to the end earlier and now it's just kind of stuck here. Like... I really wish we could get everybody organized and go kill the Ender Dragon. Just to kill him. I want to be able to actually, you know, resurrect the Ender Dragon and stuff and actually do things in the end. Would be awesome. But I want some kind of like trees or something, some kind of plant life. I need to start working on the decorative stuff a lot. Yeah, those dragon heads are awesome. If you give them a redstone signal, they'll do that like talking animation thing that they're doing. Like, rah, rah, rah. So, I've just got them here for right now. I'm going to actually put them out in the house before too long. And, we have carpet, right? Did they make any changes to the chisel carpets? Oh, there's llamas. Llama carpets. How? Huh. I don't know, me and Rupp have been like really pushing to kill the Ender Dragon, but every time I've talked to Stalker about it, he's like, well, we need to wait till, you know, everybody gets on or whatever, that's fine. But we need to get everybody on and do it, because like I really need dragon hearts. Like I really, really need them. Alright, so there's actually additional carpet types, and I really like some of these. Like, I really, really do. Honestly, I don't know. Because I'm kind of wanting, like, a walkway with carpet and stuff through here, and then I kind of want to start doing the pillars and things like that. This fog is driving me insane, too, by the way. I don't know. How much wool do I have? Wool is something... Yeah, I'm low on that. Let's actually set up a wool farm. Do I want to do... I don't know. Do I want to do it with soul shards or do I want to do it with... progressive automation? Yeah, Phoenix is on the server as well. I mean, I could do it with... Bah. I've still got a lot of stuff lying around for progressive automation. So I might as well. Because I have issues with the soul shards anyway. I shouldn't do any more of those. Okay. So I'm going to want all these diamond upgrades. I should have an RF upgrade somewhere too. Not sure off the top of my head where it's at though. But let's get... Let's get wooden animal farmer. And that. Yeah, he does YouTube as well. Everybody on the server, like it's like a private recording server for the TSG group that we're on. And that. Nope, wrong one. I want this one. Oh yeah, I should have just made more shears, since I'm gonna need them for like every step of this. Okay, so there's that, and then I had an RF upgrade somewhere. Actually, chances are it's probably in here. Yeah, RF engine. Okay. Use to breed animals, use upgrades for shearing and milking. Okay, I'm not really sure how this thing works, but we'll figure it out. So let's put... Let's do this. Right here. Right there, and then we'll do like rabbits add tools. Okay, we'll do that, and then I think we just have to feed it shears now, I believe. So what we'll probably do is run... I'm not entirely sure if it consumes the shears though. If it does, I'll just set it up with our tool creator. And let's do that. Not ready, no items. Why did it... Oh, it ate those upgrades. Okay. Okay. Do that. And then I want maybe some dirt or grass. Grass. Yeah. And then I guess for right now, I'll just do fences. Just oak fence, that's fine. Okay. Also going to have to run power lines over there as well, which shouldn't really be a concern. I think it's, yeah, it's fairly close to this. All right. Of course, I'm out of grass. Okay, so range of 5. I think that actually only does like 5 blocks. It doesn't actually do like 5 range, but I could be wrong. We'll just put the fences around it like this. I mean, I guess I could just make more upgrades, Back when I first started doing those little upgrades, it was like kind of expensive for me at that point. Of course, now it's not really an issue as far as the cost. So, throw that in there. And let's get... I'm out of vibrant alloy. Okay. So let me get ender pearls. And a bit of this. And let that go. Okay, and then I'm also going to want, what, more power and sheep, I think. That should be enough of that. Throw that in there and get ender, whoops, energy. That. Alright. Luckily, like for tomorrow's videos, I've pretty much got most of Crackpack's prep work done. And did that spider just teleport? Oh, that's right. He probably got hit by the creeper. I've got pretty much all of Crackpack's prep done. So I'm going to probably spend the night working on this. So... what I'm thinking. And I've already got Skyrim done for tomorrow. And I've got a lot of stuff I want to get done on this server, like tonight, ideally. So, hopefully by the next episode, there'll actually be a lot more decorating done. And all that good stuff. This is not... yeah, not ready, no items. Does it have to receive wheat to be able to shear sheep? Like, seriously? I don't really want it to do that. Okay. See, if I give it that, see, it's waiting. By the way, Phoenix, have you played with this thing much? Progressive automation? I can't figure out how to get this thing to shear stuff. Like, it just refuses. I may just end up going with like a spawner and get wool that way. That's how I usually do it. Because I don't think there's any more... oh, shearing upgrade. Okay, that's what I want. There we go. That makes sense, I guess. It just said, like, use items to make it, like, shear or whatever, and it's like, that doesn't make any sense at all. Makes no sense. Yeah, I think I've got it figured out now. And I guess, probably with this thing, it won't actually need shears coming in, which is ideal. Because I don't really care for it to breed or whatever, you know, to do any of that. Oh, it does need shears. Aha. Do your work. I really hate progressive automation, for the record. Like, I cannot stand it. Alrighty. Well, good luck. Let me know if it works out or if you have any questions or anything. I'll be streaming for probably another maybe 15 minutes or something, so. Alright, so I'm going to want some kind of a ender chest. I think I've got one here. I know Skyrim is a headache at times. For sure. And actually, before I set that up, I should probably set up somewhere for it to store wool as well. Alright. Let's do... item conduit. Ender chest. And that. Lock it. And then I'm not going to let it pull that out just yet. But yeah, it looks like it is going to need shears coming in. So, I might... let's see. I may actually run the item conduits down. Connected up with the tool line that's over here. Like that to that. Let's see. Oh, nice. Congrats on the upgrade. I feel you. I feel your pain on that. I recently went through that myself, so. Alright. So honestly, I'm thinking connecting into this line is probably gonna be the best bet. Because then I actually wouldn't have to use a chest either. Like another ender chest. And, okay, so this is pulling out on green and inputting on brown. Okay. So, let's go ahead and steal this stuff back. And what I'll probably do... there we go. I'm assuming that this is going to be intelligent about input. I'm assuming. I may be assuming too much. But like if I set this to brown, insert, extract will be on, or no, extract's on brown. Insert's on green. Yeah. Do that. That. Let me grab a bit more grass, and let me actually teach this to make shears. And what we'll do is we'll say, oh, it's out of recipes. Shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Actually, you know what? It doesn't actually need the stick recipe anymore. Because it's not even pulling in wood. It's just straight up pulling in the sticks at this point. So apply. And I'm going to tell this to not run right now. See. Let me get some bones. I don't have any bones. Okay. That makes things a little bit tougher. Actually, we should have a way. Rib bones. Rib bones make bones. Okay. Rib bone. And, okay. I'm going to say forget. Oh, wait. Before I do that, let me. There we go. We'll do that for just a second. I don't want to fill up this thing with a bunch of junk. And then we're going to say, forget the layout. You're going to go like that, iron. And then I want you to keep one axe. Oh, shoot. Okay. Let me. Okay. That'll work for right now. Let's say keep bone meal, a hoe, an axe, and shears in this thing at all times. And remember that layout, and then we should be able to just plug up our translocator. And I'm also going to tell it to always keep one shear in there. And then I should be all good to plug this back up. And you know what? I need to tell this to export iron as well. I wonder why it's not crafting. Oh. There we go. There we go. Set it to external. And apply. And now we're all set. Okay. Okay. That took long enough, I think. Bone meal's going. And I'm going to throw this stuff back into there. And we'll go finalize this the shearing setup. And I do, actually before I plug this in, I do need to set up one drawer just so that we have one to hold wool. And I will need to upgrade the range of this thing by a bit, but okay. And good stuff. Let's pop over here. And let's get a storage drawer. I don't have any. That's right, it was all in that bag when I died. Cool. Storage drawer. that. And I don't have any more wool. Let me go grab some of that as well. Okay. Gosh, like, didn't want to connect. Okay, so let's put... I guess for right now, I'm just going to put that there. And I need a key. This is showing up, correct? Yes. And a drawer key. I bet I don't have any upgrades, do I? Probably not. And lock that. And now if we plug all this in, this should work. I'll need to upgrade the range and all, but that's okay. As long as I have this thing running. Is it not set to automatically output? Okay. Extract always active. Interesting. Let's see. That is extracting on brown. Its output is full. Maybe something wrong with this. What? It's shearing all the leaves. Awesome. I guess. Is that what it's doing? This got shears. Shoot. Okay. I'm going to have to filter that. Okay. Alright, let's filter. That would be the problem. Okay, I tell you what, I can grab it. This. Of all the things to happen, right? I forgot that these can even accept shears. Alright, so let's put this blacklist shears. And then over here, let's go ahead and blacklist those as well. Yeah, I know, right? I totally forgot about the Ender IO stuff being able to even accept the shears. Alright, and then I guess we'll go down here and blacklist them on these as well. Though I guess really it wouldn't matter over here as much. Okay, and then what I'll do is I'll probably just make a quick storage drawer and let it hold I'm gonna go ahead and let it have these apple oak leaves, like a little slot for those for now. So we'll go ahead and pull that up. We'll do cool. Well, needless to say, it found what it was supposed to be getting. So, okay, let's do that. There we go. So now I guess if we do need some leaves, they're in the system. And we'll probably, yeah, we've got 5 wool in here now. So it is pulling the wool out, which is great. So that's working. Like I said, I do need to upgrade the range on it a little bit. Like right now, I wish there was a way to see the actual range. Is it... I can't remember if the PA wrench will let me see it. Let's take a look. Winch. It doesn't ever want to type my R's. That was not on purpose. Okay. So we'll get that. And then I also want to get... progressive automation. I want... wither upgrades, maybe? Takes diamond, which takes iron, which takes stone, which takes wood. We'll get like 64 of those. I don't need that many, but... and 64 stone. And 64 iron. And 64 diamond. And 16 wither upgrades. Okay. So now I should be able to upgrade the range on this to actually... yeah, see, that's the range that it does right now. That's why I don't like progressive automation, because that's 4 diamond upgrades that are in this just to make it that much range. It's terrible. Absolutely terrible. But if we throw in like a wither upgrade, these, you'll notice, increase at a decent amount. Am I limited? Oh, I guess I am. Alright. Fine. I'll do this once more. 64 of those. 64 of those. 64 of those. And 64 of those. How many diamonds do I have? 1074. Okay, I'm good. I can keep wasting resources for a while. Alright. Because I kind of want to get the range up to where it will at least cover this, you know, this whole, like, pen. Okay, it looks like maybe like 2 more of these. 48 range. Yeah, I know. It's very, very expensive. And take care and have a good dinner. Okay, that covers everything. That covers it all. That's why I don't like progressive automation. It's just absolutely ridiculous expensive. Unless you have like withers or nether stars to blow on it. You know, because if you can get 1 nether star in it to multiply it by 4, it's not that bad. I mean, it's still really expensive, but before that, it's like, I mean, there's not really any other really good methods that I can think of off the top of my head. I do think Britannia has a shearing method, so I guess I could have went with that. But yeah, this works too. So, I mean, at least I've got it now, I guess. Actually, let me remove that. Put it here. That makes more sense, I think. And I'll grab, like... do we have any, like, random straggler pieces of dirt anywhere? Here we go. Alright. Then I'll just do facades there later. But at least it works. Let me go grab like one more sheep so that I can actually potentially breed them in the future. Oh, there's one in here. In the super forest. Not even worth messing with that. It'll take forever to dig through that place. Okay. But yeah, progressive automation. Yeah, I mean, if you got the resources, it's nice, like, when you're first starting out, if you want, like, an automatic wood cutter. Because you can do, like, the wooden miner, and it can cut, like, or not the wooden miner, the wooden chopper, and it can cut, like, one block, you know, and it can just automatically get wood for you. Of course, it takes either coal or RF power. But I mean, I guess it's okay for starting out. But yeah, like later on, this stuff is not that great. So, I don't know. And they have like some generators and some crafters and animal farmers and killers. And then you can make a cobble gen that requires pick durability. So you have to feed it pickaxes. Like, honestly, if you have extra utilities, you're better off going with that, of course. Alright, so we at least have wool coming in, though. And honestly, I don't know that I'm going to breed them. I'll probably just grab more sheep while I'm out. I think that would probably be the best bet. Because I don't even have a wheat farm set up yet. Now, one thing that's nice is that Animal Farmer can automatically breed animals, too. So, I mean, that's nice, I guess, but you do have to be pretty resource heavy to make it worth using, I think. It says there's a sheep over here. I guess he's underground. And I probably won't do other colors because I have pretty much infinite dye at this point. So I'm probably not going to worry about the colors. I may set it up to keep colors on hand, you know, like for applied energistics, just because that would really simplify things a lot with that mod. But I'm not going to make separate sheep and all that mess, I don't think. I don't know. I'll just grab more sheep every time I go out. And I'll make a few more soul vials, too, just so I can gather up like a ton of sheep at once. There's one. No, that's one of the weird ones. The East Frisian. This better agriculture. I need to start getting into that. Like, I'm kind of curious to see if there's like really a benefit to messing around with it. I don't know. Seems like it could be fun, I guess. Honestly, agriculture's never really been my thing. Like, I don't care for farming all that much on here. Except agrocraft. Agrocraft is the exception, but even still I automate it, you know, by the end of it all. Okay. There's that. There's 5. That's alright. And we'll get a decent amount. We've already got 23, so I'm happy with it. But anyway, I think I'm going to end the stream out there. I'm actually about to go make some dinner and eat and everything. Sorry, you know, it was so long getting back onto the server because we had so many server difficulties the last few days, it seems like. And I know we didn't end up decorating and all that. I ended up getting sidetracked and I was like, man, we need wool. Like, we need to automate this stuff pretty bad. So, I'm going to continue tonight, probably work the next probably 5 or 6 hours and do just a bunch of decorating. Honestly, I think I decorate better listening to music than in the streams too. I think I get more done. So, But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and thank you for everybody that stopped by and hopped in and everything. I had a good time getting a chance to get to talk to you guys and all. And yeah, so until next time, as always, do take care, and I hope to see you guys then.